Hey everybody, it's game day. Packer Seahawks tonight on Sunday Night Football. Excited. Rematch of the NFC Championship game. Hopefully, a much better outcome. Before I get started, let me first thank David Bradner, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. The soap I'm using today, he so generously gifted me. It's one of those things. Sorry. Try to go let the natural air in, but neighbor yelling, dogs. But yeah, just very generous guy. I greatly appreciate it. But the soap that he sent me was Shaver Heaven. It's the Silky Smooth line, but it's a Summer Breeze, which is bergamot, grapefruit, melon, cucumber, fern, oak moss, and Freesia. I don't know how to pronounce that last one there. But got that blooming. Yeah. And it's got I would say more of a tart citrus kind of smell. I'm going to use my Gem plastic bullet tip. And still haven't used this in a while, and it is back to football season. My Green Bay Packer Matthew Martin brush. And for the aftershave, I'm going to finish off with Deja Fougere. It's a lovely citrus scent. Go ahead and start loading. While I'm loading, I'm also going to announce... I've already talked to this person, but the UK Wet Shaving Society Pifathon, I said I was going to pick a UK person, which I did, which was Craig Barrington, and then I'm also going to pick a US representative, and I went ahead and I picked someone, I talked to him, and that's David Gonzalez. Next few days I'll be ordering his product to send his way, so I'm excited to see what he thinks. He knows what he's getting. Just be fun to see what he thinks about it. Really cool, like I said, group of guys over there. Still, today's your last day to get in on the vote for their LPL soap. If it's something you want to get in on, like I said, great group of guys. Definitely got a good scent strength to it. There's something very familiar about it. I know the grapefruit I pick up on right off the bat. That kind of gives it that tartness. And there's an ingredient, the Tusa Silk, I guess is one of the ingredients in here, and that's a new one for his line. I don't know if anybody else uses it or not as well, but I guess it takes his formula from vegan to non-vegan. So just for those who are curious, should be enough on there. Nice warm water. Definitely don't lack from warm water out here. This is a very soft brush, very short loft, or at least it feels short. I think it's only a 22 millimeter. It's one of the reasons why I don't grab for it as much, because I've really converted into a bigger knot guy. This is the second brush I've ever owned. First I gave away was small little, I think it was a Simpson. I think it was tiny. Give it to my pastor. He's also got the razor and brush bore. I gave him that as well. Alright, that should be plenty good. Extremely nice scent. Very easy lather. Everything feels very smooth at the moment. Fill up my bowl. And let's see what we get. Been a while since I've used a gem. hair or something. There's a brush hair or something tickling my ear. Kids are having fun. They're in the other room playing, as always. Just wish they'd let me sleep. They got me up at, was it 5:45 yesterday? Like I was able to lay in bed for a little while because it was just my oldest. And he got up at 5:15 this morning. I told him to go back to bed. Check the slickness as I usually do on the second pass. Scent strength on this is it's standing up. A lot of times citrus scents to me can fade while you're shaving. I did not find that to be an issue with this at all, at least first pass. I almost didn't use this brush because since this is a sort of a first impressions kind of shave with this, I was afraid it's a brush I'm not so familiar with anymore. Afraid I wouldn't get enough load on it, vice versa, or just. But she's doing real well. Definitely a tart. I don't pick up the talks about, I think it was oak moss and fern aspect of it. I think the citrus to me is definitely more dominating. I can pick up a slight amount of melon notes in there. Or not melon, the cucumber. Sorry. I had looked at the thing and the last word I saw was melon. That was on my mind, but yeah, I can pick up a slight bit of cucumber. It's funny. Used to think that my SEs were my best. Kids are playing games, if you couldn't tell. Very nice slickness to it. Would I say, trying to think of, since I just used Beaver Wood right, I would say at least from my impressions that Beaver Wood right is slicker. And obviously this isn't a side-by-side comparison, but just for a reference point. But this is plenty slick. The feel, just adding the water on there, it's Feels very, very nice, very smooth. I guess I should clarify too. When I was just a second ago, I just kind of made a statement but never clarified it. When I said that I used to think my SEs were my best, and that's because honestly, the straights, that's where it's at for me now. I get my best shaves with, especially with my toe. But I still love using the SE. I love, DE. I love them all. So I will continue to use everything, as I've said many a time. Just thinking it's going to take me 3 passes to get close to, if not where I was with 2 passes with the Toa. Even slicker on the 3rd pass, so I definitely did a better job hydrating it. Scent is still pretty much just, it might be a hair lighter than it was when I started, but still really good. This is a scent that I wonder if the longer I were to leave it on, if that's when the like the oak moss and fern, or was it fern or fir? Fern would come out. I don't know. I'm gonna guess probably not. As with as strong as this citrus is holding up. A lot of times, if citrus is like a top note,
Dad,
it'll fade really quick. Yes, buddy.
can I have a snack, please?
Yes, go ahead, buddy. Yeah, the citrus will fade quicker. And those other notes will appear. But this, I'm finding it's been pretty consistent throughout. Alright, let's see where I'm at. I actually have some plans today, so I definitely want to get a nice shave. Get under my chin a little bit better. Okay, I'll get it for you in a minute. Get there. Overall, not bad. I'm actually surprised. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've used one of these. Remembering why I like them as much as I do. Pull a little skin here. Alright, let me go ahead and, before I go off camera for a minute, pull off the knot. That smaller knot. Let's see what we got here. Kind of let you see the sheen, hopefully. Like I said, I don't have much left because it's a smaller knot, and I did do 3 passes with a touch-up. But you can see right there, very nice lather. I will say it does have a nice cushion to it. The cushion slickness, to me, that's all kind of the same. I understand, or I shouldn't say it's all the same, but the way people describe it, there's so many different definitions of it. But the fact when I slide my hands together, or when I, put my face to the razor, or touch my skin after a shave, and I can feel that sliding, almost like the ice rink effect. That to me is what I call the slickness. The cushion is kind of the volume, But so to me, when I say, oh, it's got a nice cushion, basically it's a nice volume type soap. Overall, extremely nice. I'm going to pause real quick, and I'll be right back for a wrap up. All right, I'm back. Just got a real quick rinse off. Still got to clean up my razor and such. But I really wanted to quick talk about the packaging and final thoughts. I love the label. Really cool design. I like that he puts the notes on there as well. Just kind of a real quick reference point, that kind of stuff where kind of look at, or if this was on a shelf, somebody could look at this and go, oh, okay. It's got some notes that I like. Let me open it up, take that sniff as well. Might be that mystery thing. You're like, wow, what is that? It's kind of got that on there. I like the container. You can see there's the bottom, overall side. Seems to hold up because I got it pretty wet, so it seems to be holding up pretty nicely. So once again, it's got directions of use, ingredients, the logo, the website. So overall, really nice. Feel like it's really good packaging. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little more cold water. I just like the cold water. I wish it was the stuff Thomas Meikle has. Deja Fougere. Get that sweet kind of Fougere smell. It's got that pineapple in there. That citrusy kind of stuff going with it. Incredible shave all around. I am extremely impressed. I'll say this, my face feels really nice. Even before I put the aftershave on. So I'm expecting a really nice post-shave feel from this product. It seemed to, my face just seemed to feel really, really nice. So I don't do scoring or anything like that, but I do feel that this has a really, really good post-shave. I'll try to remember to talk about it a little more tomorrow because I'll be able to say how my face felt as the day went on. But it feels really, really nice. Feels as if my skin is properly hydrated and just ready for the day. So really big pluses. David, thank you very much. I'm extremely pleased to receive this. I do thank you a lot. It means a lot to me. I know you said I got more stuff coming, but just this alone, yeah. But yeah, like I said, really fantastic job. Performed real well. This scent is going to be one that I'm definitely going to continue to use. And I know real quick, I think it was Anthony Macri put on the site because it's wintertime in Australia. That's why he brought out the summer breeze to kind of bring the summer in the winter. So I could see myself using that as well to when it's summer or wintertime here, kind of chilly, that I can break that out and kind of remember the summer warmth. So I got to go, guys. My kids are calling me. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.